And we've got the double KO for easy GG's, chat, taking our final prize. What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today I'm going to be showing off a new deck featuring Forretress from Vivid Voltage that can knock out anything in the Pokemon trading card game. But the catch is, it has to knock itself out too. Let's take a look at the list. Forretress's double KO attack reads that both active Pokemon are knocked out, so even if you're up against a big tag team Pokemon GX or a Pokemon VMAX with over 300 HP, double KO can take that knockout. Now the downside is that the attack cost is a little pricey. 2 metal and 2 colorless, not exactly the easiest attack cost to fulfill, and of course you have to knock out the Forretress in order to use the attack in the first place. But if you're taking 3 prizes, this can very much be worth it. In order to back up the Forretress, we have 3 copies of Zacian V, you know, one of the best attackers in the Pokemon trading card game right now. Its Brave Blade attack deals 230 damage for just 3 energy, and these two work great together, not only because they're both metal type, but because Zacian V can knock out almost everything with its Brave Blade attack, and then Forretress can knock out everything that Zacian V can't hit. So Zacian's great at knocking out Dedenne GXs, Crobat Vs, opposing Zacian Vs, anything that's worth 2 prizes Zacian V can handle. But then there are some Pokemon, like your Pokemon VMAX and your Pokemon Tag Team GX, that Brave Blade cannot KO, and that's where Forretress really shines with its double KO attack. Now, these attack costs on these Pokemon are a little pricey, so we do play lots of energy acceleration. We do have 4 copies of Metal Saucer as well as 4 copies of Turbo Patch to make sure that our Pokemon are always juiced up with the energy that they need in order to attack. And since Forretress's double KO attack and takedown attacks both have double colorless in the attack cost, we do play 4 copies of Twin Energy as well to help make those attacks a little bit easier to pull off. Now, Forretress's takedown attack is also very useful, since sometimes you'll find yourself up against Jirachis or Volcanions, things that are worth 1 prize that you don't exactly want to KO. With Zacian, takedown can knock out those threats while not sacrificing a prize in return. Takedown can also finish off any VMAX Pokemon that you might have hit into with Zacian V's Brave Blade, since 230 plus 120 is going to be that 350 number, which basically means you're going to be able to KO any VMAX Pokemon between those 2 attacks. So a very nice 1-2 punch we have here with Forretress and Zacian kind of covering each other's weaknesses. Forretress very good at knocking out 3 prize Pokemon, and Zacian very good at knocking out anything that's not worth 3 prizes. Now, for the consistency in this deck, we do play 4 copies of Professor's Research as well as 4 copies of Marnie, the best draw supporters in the game. And then Zacian's Intrepid Sword is, of course, very clutch for setting up your board position early on. It's also great for accelerating energy onto your Zacian V. And since we play Amazing Rare Jirachi and Oranguru, it's actually very easy to stack your deck with Metal Energy so that you can hit off of Intrepid Sword. Amazing Rare Jirachi's Dreamy Revelation ability allows you to look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You put one of them into your hand and you leave the other one on top of your deck. If you happen to find a Metal Energy there, it might be a good time to use Intrepid Sword, since you're going to hit that Metal Energy and accelerate it onto your Zacian V. And then Primate Wisdom is just another amazing ability for this deck, since you can stack Metal Energies and then Intrepid Sword into them, or you can put cards like Twin Energy or maybe Metal Saucer onto the top of your deck before a powerful Professor's Research to get that card on the other side of your draw. This deck is pretty consistent and a lot of fun to play. I definitely recommend giving it a try, and let me know, what do you think of this crazy Zacian Forretress deck in the comments below. All right, here we go. Insane broken gameplay. Great Ball failure, no problem. Go here. Intrepid Sword. Okay. See, we just gotta, it doesn't matter how bad our deck is, if we just put a couple of the dogs in here, put a couple dogs in the deck, it can only be so bad, right? Alright, so against ADP, what's the strategy? Is there anything I could do to win this? I mean, I'm going to have to, like, sack a Forretress to knock out the ADP, I guess. The odds of us being able to do that extremely quickly. We did put Switch in the deck. Yes, we play 4 copies of Switch and 2 Air Balloons, yes. Joke's on you. Doesn't matter how much HP you have. I'm still getting there. Okay, we've got Marnie All right, let's thin first. I'm not going to need too many Zacians. Thin first. And get ourselves another Pineco. See if we find the... Nope. It's cool. Okay, so I think we could just afford to research. We play 4. I could Primate Wisdom. I could have Primate Wisdom the Marnie back into the deck. I think I just Primate Wisdom the Marnie and research. That seems fine. We know I'm not attacking this turn because I can't get any basics into the discard pile. So we'll just go here, go here. Primate Wisdom the Marnie and research. Sick. All right, now I do have... There's a chance to attack. We don't hit the chance to attack, but that's fine. Okay. We've got energy going on to Pineco. Let's see if we get the guy, right? No, there's still no Pineco seniors out here. That's cool. All right. It's fine. No Pineco seniors. All right, we're going to... the Air Balloon here. Retreat into Doll. Intrepid Sword. There's Pineco Senior right there. Cool. All right, we're ready to go. And then hopefully they don't get the... Hopefully they go another turn. Yo, gotta respect the Aegislash though, okay? With the max hat. I could take 3 prizes on this? All right, now we've got the sauce set up, okay? Take 3 prizes here. Take 3 prizes here. That's all we need. Easy. All right, so next up. What, we just have to hit some saucers? No problem. All right. 2 Forretress. Boy, are we blessed. All right. Got 2 Forretress? Insanity. All right. Thin that to the bottom of the deck. You just simply attach. I think I'm going to go in and we're going to just try and Brave Blade this thing. Yeah, for sure. So we'll go here if I hit 1 Saucer or Turbo Patch. I don't know how we have not seen any Saucer or Turbo Patch yet. You realize there are only 26 cards left in my deck. Okay, so I guess I will stack the boss's orders. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, still none. Okay, cool. Excellent. Suppose I will Intrepid Sword again. There they are. Okay, it's fine. Fine, it's all a part of the plan. Slow and steady wins the race against a very slow ADP deck, chat. Slow and steady, yes, yes, very good. Next to this is now, it's... yes, my plan. All right, here we go. You've played right into my hand, ADP. Let's see if we hit the Turbo Patch. Insane. Oh, you can only Turbo Patch the basics? Lame. Alright. Yep, didn't know that. So I guess I want to Primate Wisdom the boss. That seems fine. We find a switch. Excellent. Because then I want to save the doll. Because we're going to go here. And we're going to double KO. And then... yeah. And then I can top deck the boss. But then I have to power up something else. Yeah, that's fine. Should I research, though? I could just research, sack the twin. I've got more twin energies in the deck, so that's fine. But do I want the guaranteed boss? Yeah, I do. So I'm not going to quick ball. All right, we're just going to go here. Sick. You can't... why can't you... oh, I have no metal in the discard pile. Okay. Oh, so you can Turbo Patch to evolution. All right, I just had no metal in the discard pile. Got it. All right, here we go. This is the hand we want. Double KO. All right, we double KO. We go into Doll. And then next turn, we've got the boss double saucer twin on the VMAX. Okay. We've got win in hand, chat. Got win in hand. Yes. Yes, very good. Yes, just no Marnie. No funny business. Right. And now I've got the metals in the discard pile that I need. Looks like my opponent has no fear. They're going in with the Aegislash. It's a bold move. Let's see, Turbo Patch is only to basic Pokemon? Yes, it is. Okay, so you can't Turbo Patch to this. You can Saucer to this, though. But we can Turbo Patch to the little guy. But we can't Saucer to the little guy. So, a whole bunch of rules there, but it's cool, you know. We play enough that eventually we should be able to power it up. All right, I told you, the dogs are enough. The dogs are cool, you know. They accelerate to themselves. I like that. They go with Turbo Patch and Saucer. At the end of the day, we do just have... No! No! At the end of the day, I do have a route to just win the game with just the dogs, right? It's cool, Chad. It's cool. Fear not. Fear not. We still out here. We're so close. All right. We're so close. We're not quite there. I could boss up, knock something out if I want to. Put the Twin Energy here. Turbo Patch. Tails. I feel like... So we've got the 2 energy in the discard pile. Yeah, I feel like we just sack this. Well... No, because then if they Brave Blade me, they take 3 prizes. I have to just Intrepid Sword again. Yeah, we just have to Intrepid Sword. That's fine. What about energy in the discard pile? Then I could boss up and swing into this. No, there's no point in doing that. I could attach the metal here. We just have to Intrepid Sword again. Okay. We'll go here. Grab that out of the deck. And just Intrepid. Okay, we hit a metal. That seems fine. We've got another Turbo Patch. Yes. This is a tough one. We need to find a draw supporter for sure. This thing does 120 damage. So you're telling me, all right, we've got it, chat. We're in there. All I have to do is Brave Blade this thing and then attack with the Forretress, which we just, or, no, I can't win. I've got the Metal Energy is not here. But if we find Metal Energy off the amazing rare Jirachi or something, or off of the Primate Wisdom, we could. Okay. So really, we just have to swing into the Aegislash. Let's see if we hit the Turbo Patch. If we do, we basically got checkmate. We don't. Okay. So then we go here, Primate Wisdom. See if we get something else. Okay, we've got double switch. It's cool. So we just go swing, but then I need an energy still, but that's fine. Swing into this thing, Saucer here, and then just Brave Blade. And then at least now I'm just 1 energy drop away from just game with Zacian. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I think the Turbo Patches have like their place in here, but there is an argument to be made. All right, they're going to take 3 prizes. Unfortunate. But we're going to get Marnied, but we're going to lose our boss this way. Potentially should have stacked the boss. No, we win. All right, chat. Sweet victory. We've done it. Now, the Forretress, heroically took out the ADP. And then we do get there, chat. We do get... Wait. Yes. Double KO. Let's go. Wait, yeah, because they don't take 2 prizes, right? No, they don't. Right. Because it's only when they take the... Yeah. All right. Let's go. So we got turn 1 Marnie, Doll, Air Balloon on the Zacian. This is all good so far. I can even drop an energy onto the Zacian. Seems solid. I'm playing against a dark deck. That's probably Eternatus VMAX. We can beat Eternatus VMAX. We can beat Eternatus VMAX for sure. Yes. This matchup should be fine. Now here's the real big question. Do we just go research? Nah. Energy into the discard pile is enticing though, but at what cost? I lose a Forretress. Well, we play a 3/3 Forretress line, no way to recover them. It's cool. We're just gonna Marnie. Keep it chillin', Marnie. I'll go energy drop here though, Marnie. You know, at the end of the day, we can always Intrepid Sword. Cool. So we've got amazing rare Jirachi. Seems fine. We want to retreat into the amazing rare Jirachi. Dreaming Revelation. Grab the quick ball. Yes. Very good. We want to quick ball away this. Get ourselves a Pinecone. And then set up the Pinecone. Tempt Turbo Patch. So good at this game. All right, we're going to go here. And then Intrepid Sword. Yikes. Got a couple of saucers. Cool, we got a Marnie too, though. All right, hopefully they don't get the turn 2 knockout on my Jirachi. That'd be sick. Really would not like that. Say they got Darkness Energy on Eternatus V and Marnie. That's fine. As long as we got our Pinecone out here, surely nothing can go wrong. Yo, and I've got... Dude. Got the plays, chat. No, don't knock out my amazing rare Jirachi. No. No, don't do that. Okay, so I think I want to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to quick ball away the Metal Energy, and then I'm going to get a Oranguru, and I'm going to push the Saucer onto the other side of the research. Then we're going to research, we're going to hit our Pinecone, we're going to go Saucer, we're going to hit a Twin. I should not have put the Doll up. We should have put the Zacian up. That was my bad. All right, we go here. Go there. Okay. And then... I think... Yeah, we'll Great Ball. It's fine. Nothing. Sad. Okay. And then we push Primal Wisdom. Saucer. Onto the other side. Cool. Never punished. Then we research. Dang it. Did not find the thing. Alright. It's fine. We just literally only need... I have the Saucer, but... Yes. Man, yeah, all I needed was the thing. All I needed was the evolution, and we had knockout. I have Saucer, I've got Twin. All we needed was the evolution. Alright, so... I think we're just going to retreat and Doll. Commit. I could Brave Blade this thing. That seems like a bad idea. I think we're just going to go... Energy onto the Pineco. That's fine. I'll bench this, and we'll Intrepid Sword. Seems fine. And then next turn, we have 3 Great Balls. We could just play, instead of Great Balls, we could just play, like, Communication wouldn't be worth it, but we could play a couple of Incense. We're not consistently finding our pine cones enough. We could do that. So we're hoping for no Gust this turn. If they are forced to just knock out the doll, that'd be good. All we're trying to do is just gas up 2 pine cones, knock out 2 of these things. That's it. Be very bad if they could ping the doll all the way down and force a prize take. That'd be bad. I guess I'd send up the Jirachi, right? They'd take a prize. Yeah. That's fine. See what they've got. Yeah, potentially Evolution Incense though, but the thing is that the Great Balls are helpful to help get your, your basics out of the deck. Powering up this thing, derail, 30 damage, discard special energy. It's fine. They might just derail the Poké Doll, which is cool. So we're gonna get Marnied and see what the situation is. Okay, still not a lot going on here. We've got the Twin Energy, we've got Turbo Patch. Twin Energy is enough to get the Pinecone established, but the thing is that, Yveltal is not going to be a card that we want to knock out. Ah, no, this is bad. Well, they can't knock out my Amazing Rare Jirachi. So I think what we could sack, I could sack the Zacian, right? If I sack Zacian, they bring up Eternatus, and then they knock out Eternatus, take 2 prizes, and then they go to 3 prizes remaining, and then I go up with my Pinecone. No, we can't do that. So we send up Jirachi instead. They still can't knock it out with Yveltal. So, all right, so they go up, they dread end. All right, chat, they've served it up. The Eternatus is here. They've given me the Eternatus. They have no respect for what the Pinecone can do. No respect. All right. Got 1 in the discard pile. We're going to attempt Turbo Patch. Heads. See, I could. Now we're going here. Going Twin. And all I need to do is simply find a Pinecone. And we have knockout. Let's go. Yo, chat, can I get a what? Here we go. What is good? All right, we've got the Oranguru, which we know can't get knocked out either. You just commit that Air Balloon. And then I could quick ball another. I'm already going to get that Metal Energy into the discard pile, though, so I really don't need to do that. I think we do probably want to Primate Wisdom the Research, though, just so that we have it in case my opponent Marnies me. We got another Pinecone. That's cool. Put that down. I think, because we're going to sack this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to retreat. We go Forretress. And we just do the double KO. Yep, goodbye. 3 prizes. Yo, we tied it up, chat. Insanity. So they shouldn't be able to knock out Oranguru. So we're definitely just going to send up Oranguru. And they have to discard their bench, which is awesome. Yo, Legend of Frost. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Legend of Frost. Appreciate the supports. We get our 3 prize cards. Fantastic. All right, we're sending up the Monkey. And now they've got no good attackers in play, which is awesome. They've got only 3 prizes left. But we're in a pretty good spot. If they evolve into VMAX, right, I could just knock it out and that's game. If they don't evolve into VMAX, I can Brave Blade them and then put them in a pretty compromising situation. So we've got, some decent options here. Harry Melrose says the mental gymnastics required for this deck. I think the best the best thing is that I don't think our opponent knew what the Pinecone was gonna do. I'm pretty sure they had no idea that their Eternatus was about to just get smacked. I think they had no idea. All right, so here is Eternatus. Can they find the energy that they need? All right, Crobat. Now we know we've only got one more Forretress left in the deck. So we have to evolve, you know, whichever one of these into Forretress. Now I think we like almost can't go up with Zacian. Oh, but they don't get an energy drop. So now we like really have a chance. I can just go up with Zacian, take the knockout with Eternatus. It's Great Ball. We whiff. Okay. But they've got the Eternatus VMAX. So we could just like keep building this thing up. And then just go for the boss Forretress knockout on the Eternatus VMAX. That or I just go in with Zacian. I feel like it's time to just go in with Zacian right now. Yeah, which just seems fine. We've got a twin. It's cool. We're just going to go here. Since the Zacian also just has its air balloon on it, I can easily just retreat and kind of just Intrepid Sword next turn. But by taking this knockout here and thinking like, okay, we find the Forretress, that's cool. And also, my opponent probably doesn't have a response knockout on my Zacian. So we'll just do that. And then assuming that they get an energy drop this turn, then we just retreat into like a Oranguru or something. Getting stamped to 1, that's fine. We'll retreat into Oranguru or something and just Intrepid Sword. And then we should be able to have win no matter what. You know, if we find Switch, we're in a very good spot. Looks like maybe they'll Power Accelerator and accelerate onto the benched Eternatus. Let's see, they got research, so they're digging maybe for another energy. For sure. We're just going to drop the metal onto the Pinecone. Yeah, they got Power Accelerator, so I wonder if they found another Dark. They probably did. If we find Switch off the top, we just win the game. We do not. We'd find the... So I think we Primate Wisdom the Forretress, because the energy drop is more important. Okay, we find another Zacian. So we go here. Retreat into dude here. I don't think we want to bench another guy. I could bench another guy. I could. An Intrepid Sword. I don't think that... Yeah, I don't think that necessarily decreases our win conditions. Okay, we've got Marnie and a Metal Energy, which seems fine. Just take the Metal Energy because all I need is Twin in order to power up the Pinecone. So we need my opponent to... I need them to not boss up and KO my Zacian. We need that. Because if they boss and KO my Zacian, then our win condition just got a lot harder if they do that. Because we will sack a prize. Will we go to sudden death? Right? We'll go to sudden death, yes. But that's like a... We know this kind of deck is prone to going to sudden death. We know this. So now, if they do... They don't. All right, chat. They don't have boss. If I top deck boss, I win the game. Or if I Marnie into Twin, we win. So... Yes, we just have to find the Twin. How many Twins are in the deck? That or a Saucer and a Metal. There should be 3 Twins. So we will Marnie. And we find the Twin, chat. Let's go. Forretress getting in there. Retreat. And we've got the double KO for easy GG's, chat. Taking our final prize. Broken deck. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. We're playing against a deck with Zacian in it. More Zacians. Seems like a bold strategy there, Jelly Legs. Pokemon communication makes me wonder what you got in that Zacian deck. Zacian Bennett, no chance. Zacian Bennett, huh? All right. I think my opponent's going to be sorely disappointed when they find out that the whole Bennett situation is not going to be helping them out a whole lot. Okay, first we Great Ball. See if we hit. Cool. Got that. Quick Ball here. Get ourselves Zacian. Gonna go Energy here. Switch into Jirachi and Marnie. And it's not too much else that I want. Turbo Patch is good. But I think we want to just juice up a Zacian and take, try to take faster Zacian knockouts than my opponent. Would seem great. So let's Great Ball first. Cool, we find this guy. And then we Dreamy Revelation. Keep the energy on top and Intrepid Sword into it. Okay, so we're going to go Turbo Patch here. And then Intrepid Sword. Guarantee, yup, 2 energy hit. Great. And then next turn, we can go in and Brave Blade this thing. And then we go Forretress, attach energy to the Forretress. When was the last time we played Mad Party? It's been a little while. Not going to lie. It has been a little while. I do feel like we're in a better situation than my opponents, but, they're going to feed me cards like Jirachi, which is not exactly what I want. So what we could do in this matchup is we could actually just go in and take down Jirachis, which is actually just seems like the correct play. So that's like kind of an interesting thing about this deck is that the Forretress does attack, actually, and it does an okay job. I'm going to Dreamy Revelation, but we find the boss. So we are easily just going in. We've got this. We've got this. Boss up the Zacian. Switch into our own. Put the doll down. And we are going to Brave Blade. So we're going to take that first 2 prizes. And then we've got our Forretress ready to go on the bench. The most hilarious backup Pokemon. Zacian going out to the club like, I need a Wigman. And Forretress is like, I'm down. It's like, I was thinking more like, I'd go out with Lucario Melmetal or, or I hit the scene with Arceus Dialga and Palkia. And Forretress like, no, bring me. Yeah, bring me, dog. It's going to be fun. Zacian begrudgingly is like, I guess so. Yeah, what a weird wingman. Now, hopefully my opponent's Zacian doesn't just get in there and sauce up my Zacian. That would be great. If they didn't, we do obviously have the instant KO with double KO. But yeah, the cape there is going to make that thing a lot more difficult for us to knock out. Looks like they just have to settle for an Intrepid Sword. They do hit a Metal Energy there. So we're going to be digging. We find Switch. That's amazing. We just switch into Doll. And then getting 2 energy into the discard pile seems ideal. So we're going to do that. And then all we really want is get another Zacian out. And we can see if we hit any Turbo Patches onto our Zacian. Sick, we definitely like that. And then we can go Twin Energy here. Huh. It's a weird question. Like, should I go for the takedown with I guess so. I guess we Lillie's Pokédoll. Yeah, and go here. And we just take down. I think so. We take the single prize. Then Zacian has to come up and knock out my Forretress. And if the Zacian comes up and knocks out my Forretress, then, you know, I get a free swing into the Zacian, which is pretty good. We also have an opportunity to go get ourselves, you know, a backup Forretress over here, which could be good. I'm a little bit intimidated. I think if they go with the non... Oh, they are going to boss. So they're going to take 2 prizes. I actually am totally fine with this, because they're going to take 2 prizes here. And then all I need is 1 more energy. Actually, I can just attach the twin. And no, I can't attach the twin. I need 1 more energy to assure that. So let's see. I got 3 switch in the discard pile, so we're just going to promote this. And then, yeah, we've got the energy. Cool. So we go there, and I can do the double KO. And I think we just research just to see as many cards as I can. Okay, we find another Forretress. And then... Oh, should I have Turbo Patch? Potentially. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we missed the Turbo Patch. Sad. I go to 1 prize remaining. So I just need metal and a boss with the Forretress to do it. Put the Oranguru down. Go here. Grab that. There's 2 saucers in my deck. Still. So plenty of saucers. I think I want to Primate Wisdom the boss's orders. Okay, we find a saucer, which is really good. Because then, I guess, okay, so if I knock this out, I sack it, right? I sack this. I take 2 prizes. I go to 1 prize remaining. And then they come up with Zacian. They either knock out my active, which will be Jirachi, or they boss something up. They might boss up Zacian to take 2 prizes, or they might boss up Forretress. Okay. I think we're going to go here, just so that I have energy boss for game on either of them. All right. And then we're going to go double KO. And then we send up Oranguru, I think. Well, I'm going to see first what we get here. Saucer. Okay. So then all I have to do is send up a Pokemon that would have... I mean, because either they'll knock out my active, which I think Oranguru is correct. Yeah. So we'll send that up. And then all we have to do, if they boss up... Yes, so this is the play we thought they would make. Boss up Zacian. And then all I have to do is knock out Banette. Hopefully they don't play Reset Stamp. If they play Reset Stamp, they're going to make this very difficult for me. Stamp to 1. This kind of deck does not like to get stamped to 1 for sure. Nope, Brave Blade. Okay, so now I just need a single energy or a switch, and I win the game. Off of... a single energy or a switch. Okay. So we've got the boss. I can thin the deck here. There is a switch, there's an air balloon, and there are 4 energies in the deck. And I believe I have 3. Okay. There we go. And we've got it. We go energy, retreat, boss, bring up this thing, retreat the Jirachi, and take down for game. Let's go, chats. Insane. And And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. If you've got extra cards lying around the house and you're trying to get some cash for them, or a new booster box, or some store credit, make sure to check out FullGripGames.com. We are always buying bulk and singles at the shop, and selling your cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. The link is in the description below, and the buy list is very easy to use. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you want to sell us, you send us the cards, and we send you the cash. Really is that easy. Y'all take it easy and have a busted day. Peace.